Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 30th installment of Tango Kilo Sierra. Today we're doing our first extreme heat video. It's going to be about 103, 104 today with a real feel of around 108, 110 degrees. So we are back here in the woods next to our good buddy Cody's house, who you know from Southern Reelers, as I've mentioned him before. He'll probably be out here a little bit later to hang out with me, but I'm gonna be doing some camping, so we'll see how that goes and get back here to our spot that we normally go to. Got a couple of cool things I'm gonna review today, and I got a donation that got me a new chair. Do a couple shout outs on that, and got some awesome food planned for our first night of extreme heat here, and day of extreme heat. As you can see, area is pretty shaded, but not shaded enough, so I got a couple things from Walmart that's going to help us remedy that. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here in a little bit when I get the majority of that stuff out here to the camping spot. But thank you for tuning in, and it's great to see you all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we'll be having some beers later, so we'll do this again when we can. Cheers to you guys. But if you haven't liked and subscribed, please consider doing so. And everyone who has liked and subscribed, thank you. And if you're feeling generous, there's the Tango Gear Fund in the description of this video below. Anything you can give, even if it's just, you know, a like or just a comment or anything of that nature, is greatly appreciated. But we got a $20 donation from my other awesome cousin. I hope her and her family is doing well, and best of wishes to you guys. You know I love you. But with her money, I got me a new chair. As you guys know, my chair broke the last time we were out here for Cinco de Mayo, because I'm a big dude. This one's weighted for 400 pounds, so that's pretty cool. Plus, it has a cooler built in to the armrest, so I can keep my beers cold, and it's got a bottle opener for anybody who decides to use the bottle. Of course, your cup holder, and it's built to hold a big old dude like myself. So thank you for that donation, other awesome cousin. I hope you and your family are doing great. But thank you to everyone else who's donated also. You guys are wonderful. Cap Graff, you know, freaking Paul DeWitt, all of my day oneers. Thank you guys. It means the absolute world to me. I couldn't do this without you guys, especially awesome cousin and awesome uncle and awesome aunt, and now my other awesome cousin. But doing things like this, you guys truly make it worth it. So it's going on about, I think our thermometer over there is just getting acclimated. Let's go look at it. It's just getting acclimated to how hot it is outside. We're sitting at about 91 degrees with 33% humidity. It's not too hard to breathe out here, but yet it's only, you know, around, what does it say, 130. So the heat of the day hasn't really set in, nor has the humidity. So yeah, we'll see you guys back here whenever I get that that special stuff that we're going to be reviewing out, and then we'll get into a couple of other segments I have planned. As you can see, got a little bit of clouds in the sky today, but not much. Getting the gear back here, well, the most of it, the stuff that doesn't need to stay cold and whatnot, I'll move that back here as the day progresses. For right now, it's okay in the floorboard of the truck where it's a little cooler. Just in the time it took me to go get the gear, we're already at 96 degrees. Gonna take a break and build us some shade. All right, well, it hasn't, quick update, hasn't cooled off at all. It's just getting gradually warmer. I think our thermostat says 98 now, so we get into the heat of the day. The key to this heat is to stay stationary and only build when a cloud passes or anything of that nature. Don't drink till the sun goes down, at least, which is my plan. Make sure you stay hydrated, and you should make it through. Something new that I wanted to review that I bought from Walmart. It was it's a Kuma tarp and bungee kit. And the tarp's not too big, bungees aren't too, strong, but what we're gonna use it for, I think we'll be okay. What I'm gonna end up doing is building a little A-frame lean-to right there in between those two trees. Something I can park my big old butt under and be able to stay cool. Well, cooler. Ain't really no staying cool even when you're in shade. All right, so that's what we got going on here. We got the tarp, then we've got the ball bungees, then the 18-inch round bungee cords, and then the 24-inch round bungee cords in the orange there. So, pretty decent little kit, Let's see what we can build. Right off the bat, these bungee cords are pretty nice. I had to use all 4 of them to link this corner, keep it nice for the shade. As you can see, makes a good square where there used to be, sunshine. And I used one of the ball bungees there, and then another one here, and it came with 4. You see, it's a little bit short, but it'll do okay. And I used 2 right here to hold the eye, connected them right here where I can easily pull them apart, and tied it to the tree, which makes for some pretty good shelter if you ask me. So now that we've got that handled, we're going to sit in the shade for a little while, sip our water. Don't chug, make sure you sip water in this 100-degree weather. Let's read our thermometer real fast. We're up to 101 at 1:51 in the afternoon. It's just gonna get worse. So you cop a squat, hang out for a little while, try to stay out of the sun, and then we'll see you guys back here in just a little bit. See all the sunshine I'm blocking out with the shade here. Learned that from being in the military for those years I was in, a good number of years I was in, and we always had cami netting and that kind of stuff to keep us somewhat shaded when we were out in the middle of nowhere. I've got a picture here that shows me out in the field holding my rifle, and or not holding it, but sitting next to it, just staged on some gear while waiting our QRF training out in the middle of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, in Jacksonville. That was a heck of a time. It was around this time of year, 103, 104 degree weather. Black Flag Day is what they call it in the military. And yeah, the misery, just being in a hole or just sitting in the grass under some cami netting this time of year. This right here is nowhere near as bad. We got set up pretty quick. We're out here chilling, enjoying our time. It's starting to get a little bit hard to breathe, but at least it's only 20% humidity. Sometimes it gets up towards like 40, 50%, if I'm not mistaken. So this 100-degree day isn't too bad. But we're going to continue to sip our water, like I said on the previous clip. I just wanted to share a little bit while we're out here hanging out under this tarp. Just wanted to share a little bit of my past experiences in this kind of heat. But we'll be seeing you guys back here in just a little while. All right, ladies and gents, the shade back there is working great. It is about 105 degrees at 2:30 in the afternoon. That sucks, but we're getting it done. Miserable, more than I could ever tell you. Having fun, kind of. Be having more fun later when I'm able to have me a brewski and just chill without this direct sunshine like it is. It's getting a little bit harder to breathe, about 16% humidity, but it's not too bad, just enough to make a difference. But keep sipping my water and push it on, people. I'll see you at the next Hopefully it don't get much higher than 105. It might get up to 110. We'll see. It's been gradually climbing this whole hour, so. Phew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what this says. 117 at 3 o'clock. Gosh dang. Whew. I'm glad I've been in the shade, and it feels every bit of it too. We'll put her back where we got it. Hope it cools down a little bit here. But 117, man, that is hot. It's like camping in -degree weather for you northern folk. But we're gonna keep it going. Wipe the sweat off our brow. Hope it cools off soon. Out here chilling with the boys. And came out here to spend some time with me in the 100-degree heat. All right, it's done dropped under 100 degrees. Finally cooling off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for you guys. Got all the buddies here. Good buddy, Cody, gonna be out here for the night for when we cook some delicious food. It's cooling off. It says about 94 degrees. But for all the subscribers that's freaking subscribed so far, thank you. If you ain't liked and subscribed yet, please do. But this is for you guys. Tango.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It has officially dropped under 90 degrees. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Freaking 89 degrees. 34% humidity. It's actually starting to get bearable. Still sweating a little bit just from the sun I got today, but doing good. We'll see you guys at the cooking segment. Thanks for sticking around. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, tonight what we're gonna do is a little bit of surf and turf burgers. So we got our patties we're gonna cook up for our friends and family that's around tonight. Got the nephew with me tonight. That's pretty cool. Gonna eat a burger for he's gotta go home. Then we got us some fresh freaking shrimp that we're gonna saute up, put on top of those burgers with some cheese. We got our mayonnaise. What I'm gonna do with the buns is gonna be pretty special. So I'm gonna get this heated up, get it started up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got this burger cooking up. Gonna get this beer down, and this right here is gonna be for the nephew over there, and we're gonna do a little bit of bacon with it, saute up a couple of shrimp, and we'll see you guys back here when we have the finishing product. All right, so we'll give her another flip, let it get cooking, turn the flame down a little bit, let's get it a little hot. What I'm gonna use, seeing how this is gonna be a surf and turf type thing, is the Cajun two-step that you've seen on my video before we went to New York. This stuff is awesome. I've eaten it on a lot of things. I'm gonna give it a good little dust in there. It's good on everything, and it's awesome that they sell it in the South. We're gonna do this with all the other burgers. That's gonna be good. All right. So now we're gonna get our shrimp out here. We're gonna get those nice and done up. Mix them in here. See this thing turn back on real fast. We're gonna do it in this this grease that we have from the burgers. See if we can get some good taste on there. And then we're gonna hit it with some of that world famous Cajun two-step. All right, so let me see your plate, buddy. What we're gonna do? You want any condiments, like anything, like mustard? All right, cool.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna get him a burger here. What about bacon? You want a piece of bacon?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give you 1, 2 there. All right, so he wanted the sliced cheese. He doesn't want no mayonnaise or mustard on his stuff, so we're just gonna let him be him for tonight. Make sure that's on there. Then, well, I think we should add some of these shrimp first. So they're pretty warm still. They'll be able to melt the cheese a little bit. About 4 is what I think is what the burger this size would be good with. All right. Now, I'm gonna give it to the freaking nephew there. Enjoy, little bud. Thanks for being out here with me. Tell us what you think. Good? Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right, we're gonna make up our burgers now. Everybody's gonna get some food in them. All right. Gotten pretty deep into that burger there. Pretty good. I like the surf and turf. It goes together real well. That is wonderful. And yeah, pretty satisfied with the way this worked out.
What time is it?
Thank you guys for sticking around. We'll see y'all before we go to bed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that brings us to our good nights. I'll see you guys in the morning. Gonna try to brave this hot ass night. Got a good buddy with me here. We're gonna make it through this night, and then yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a good sleep. A little bit warm, but it cooled off throughout the night. Gonna get up and get everything packed up here, and we'll see you guys at the finish line. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 75 degrees right now at 6:51 in the morning. Got some work I got to get doing. Get a good buddy back. Appreciate him freaking being along for this one with me. But yeah, as you can see, we packed it in, packed it out. We frequent this place, so just gonna leave our little fire pit there going. It's out, of course, put some water on it. But yeah, time to get back to what we were doing normally. Man, it was a hot one for this one. But thanks for staying tuned. And as usual, we'll find another great place like this, and we'll see you next time.